Hey folks, today is March the 13th. It's currently 7 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Titan EA weekly update review. This is going to be week number 4. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look and see what happened this week. And we'll check some of the other traders' accounts shortly here. But this was a terrible week, just pretty much all across the board. All right, so as you guys can see here, closed profit minus $43.18. So definitely a bad week of trading here. And let's go over here to, actually, we're not going to check the orders here. I'll log into the VPS and we'll take a look at the actual trades here shortly. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what some of the other people did this week. You can see 2 accounts were already closed. But let's go ahead and take a look here. All right, so this individual is still up overall 43.66%, but he's down 5.3% this week. Still up overall nicely. And this is the individual that shuts things down on Fridays. All right, let's check out the next one here. All right, so this week down 15.97%, but still up overall 10.86%. All right. And this last one looks like they shut that one down as well. So that's another one I'm going to have to change out. So by the time you guys check this, this might say closed. All right, let's check the website here. Not the website, but the Facebook page and see what some of the other people have done this week. And I'll refresh so you see we're getting the most recent updates from people. As I've said, whether we have a winning week or a losing week, I'll always show you guys exactly what's going on. All right, I lost money. This sucks. Here's what to do about it. In this Facebook Live, I'm going to cover why Titan loses, how you can recover losses, debunk if Titan really... Okay, so this is basically a webinar here, I guess. All right, let's keep on scrolling down. All right, I wanted to share my thoughts after 5 weeks of using Titan, 2 weeks demo, 3 weeks live. I added $550 on top of the initial deposit. So my FX book says I am up 2%. So that's cool. But this week wiped out the gains from the previous 2 weeks with 1% risk. It's money that I didn't have before, so I'm not really bothered by it. Adam did say in the live the other day that if your current risk stresses you out during losing periods, that you may want to reconsider changing your risk. Okay. I was trying to use Titan as an income as I'm currently between having a primary income, but Titan is not designed for that in my humble opinion. At the same time, I can't stand watching my money rot in a bank account where it grows a guaranteed 0% per month. All right. Last night I played with the bank secret indicator, and on top of the manual strategy, it's a killer confirmation. So my game plan going forward is to let Titan do its thing while using the BSI to help me crush it with my manual trading. All right, so a lot of people are having luck with the bank secret indicator, so that's definitely good to see. And since I do have the membership, I might as well go ahead and take a look at it. So maybe next week I'll try to do some trading so you guys can see exactly what that's about. All right, but as you guys can see here, this is what he's done. This week was terrible all across the board, not just for the Titan EA. I'm also monitoring several other accounts or products, one of which this week blew up a lot of their clients' accounts, and another is down considerably at the end of this week. All right, hey guys, I'm closed out for the week, but I think it's important to show our results even when we're down. I kept my 1% risk setting that I've been using since the beginning, and this week I'm down about 10%. Overall, though, I'm still up 22% over the last 3 weeks. It might be discouraging if you went live this week, but it definitely has been a crazy week. Let's hope for better weeks. All right. And of course, we all see the disclaimer here. Past results do not guarantee future results. All right, that's from March 11th, February 28th. Let's keep going down. I'm sure we got some more people talking about what happened this week. I'm in love with the bank secret indicator. I've made just as much as I've lost with the Titan EA. It's deadly accurate. Okay, so a lot of people are actually liking that bank secret indicator 19 hours ago. I haven't liked this week just as probably you haven't either, but I'm in this for the long term. All right. All right, that being said, I analyzed the data from the 0.75 risk 10-point spread back test, there were 121 winning weeks. There were 36 losing weeks. Biggest weekly loss was 18.86% loss for the first week. All right, so 476 winning days, averaging 4.52%. Biggest winning day was 19.77%. All right. Let's keep on going down. Let's see what this individual said here. All right, stick to your edge. Humans are emotional beings. Expect losing periods. All right. Wanted to share a mindset tweak my very first Forex mentor gave me about 3 years ago. He said, you never lose money. You merely misplaced it temporarily. It's a good way to look at it. The only time you actually lose is when you quit. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to the recovery to happen and get back on the upward trajectory. By the way, if you're just getting started and your winning percentage is below the 70 to 75% average, then from a statistical standpoint, you would expect more wins until the system normalizes. All right, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's been going on this week. Lots of losses across the board with the Titan EA. I'm thankful we got this losing week during a time when the sky is falling out of the way early, so when it happens again, we have already built up toughness. All this week, I never once feared blowing my account, which is totally new to me. Like Adam's live today, I'm not touching the thing and letting the cycles play out. All right, this is the last one we'll go over here. For anyone concerned about Titan going -2, -4% in return so far this week, I'd like to share my 2 cents and experience and explain why I'm actually very excited to see this, and it is giving me huge confidence and faith in Titan. As an ex-financial advisor and investor in various vehicles myself, it is clear to see the markets are in absolute turmoil this week. My stock, ETF, mutual, and index funds are down 9 to 21%. I have 2 other AI algorithms running conservative settings that have completely blown in the last 2 weeks, which is a return of -100%. So to see Titan weather this storm out at 2 to 4%, I think is astonishing. All right, so that's kind of the camp I'm in right now. As I've said earlier, there are several other managed accounts and EAs that I'm monitoring, and one is down significantly where people have blown up about 80% of their accounts, and the other has just blown up their accounts completely. You know, a lot of people are complaining in that particular company's Telegram group about what happened this week. So let's go ahead and take a look at the VPS, and I'll pull up the Titan EA. One moment. All right, guys, as you guys can see here, the win rate has dropped to 68%. And if we come over here, let's go to account history. But first, you can see this was a $500 sim account, and it's down to 456. So this week definitely took a toll on us. But again, it definitely has not been as bad as some of the other programs out there. I'm happy to see that we were, even though we took a loss, we're still in a lot better of a situation than a lot of other people out there. All right, let me see what the first day of this week was, the 9th. Let's scroll up. It looks like we took quite a few trades here. And today's Friday, and we also, it looks like, took a few trades today. Had several winning trades today, it looks like. And also lots of losses, unfortunately. Hopefully next week, things will go better for us here. Even though this is week number 4, I think I'm going to let it run for another 4 weeks, because I know this week was just crazy with everything that's going on with the coronavirus, and I'm curious to see if this EA is going to be able to bounce back. And also, I think I want to try out the bank secret indicator so that I can give you guys some information on that as well. So that's going to be the plan here. We'll continue to let it run for another 4 weeks. Hopefully things will improve with it, and if it does, we'll go ahead and jump in with the live account. If it doesn't, and I don't know, maybe the bank secret indicator will prove worthwhile, and we'll start trading with that. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Give me 1 second. All right, I don't like leaving the VPS open too long. It messes up the sound of my recordings for some reason a lot of the time. Anyway, if you guys have any questions on anything dealing with Blue Edge Financial, the Titan EA, or next week, like I said, we're going to take a look at the bank's secret indicator. So hopefully that will prove profitable. And I'll continue to update you guys on what's going on in the room. And I'll give you guys information in the Telegram room as well as things come up, as important things come up. All right, so if you guys want to get more information on the Titan EA, make sure you click the link below. And if you have any questions, just send them my way, and I'll get them answered as soon as possible. All right, folks, take care. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week on the 20th. Hopefully by then I will have gotten some recordings of the bank's secret indicator. Take care, folks.